Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back to my channel. Good to see everyone. I wish I could see you all. I want to welcome you all back, and let's make some ephemera for this and get this finished up. I don't know. I don't know how much we have to do. I didn't count. Okay. I keep wondering if I should put something here, a pocket, or just add some more stuff. I don't know. Let's keep thinking about that one. Here we have this in the pocket right there. We don't have one there. We could put something on these though, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what we have over here in this box, because I'm kind of sticking with the theme of kind of a junk journal. So I might as well use some of the things I have, right? We do have some of those. We do have a deer. Too big. Hey, let's do this one. We'll put a little tuck there. Okay, tuck it is. I'm all tuckered out. Oh, let me set my timer. I forgot to cover my ink. So I think it's dried out a little bit. I'll just turn it upside down and let it sit, and that probably will help it. Okay. Oh, come on. Hang on to your hats. This is my other one that is art glitter glue with a different tip. And it probably won't work either. When all else fails, you just try and squish it out and get that. I call them worms. It's a big one. Oh, I should have cleaned my glues to start with. This glue really clumps up and dries quickly when it's not fully immersed in itself. Okay, so we'll put that right there. So I'm using up things that I have. I know this is not junk right here, but I think part of making a junk journal is using the things that you have on hand and not purchasing new stuff. So that is kind of how I am approaching this. Sometimes you have to create your own sunshine. He's got a broken foot. That won't work. Okay. A life without dreams is like a garden without flowers. Oh my. Nature is the art of God. Beautiful things don't ask for attention. Let's see. Oh, there must be something somewhere that I could use. I'm not feeling inspired by what's in the box right now. I was at first, but I'm not now. I think what I'll do is come over here and grab this piece. It has a little bird right there. And I think we'll just run it along. Should we run it along there somewhere? No. That won't work either. Oops, upside down. Nope, don't like that either. Oh dear. Well, golly, I don't know what to do. I know we have something that I can use. Let's look over here. Oh, we could do another tuck. We could do a bear. A couple of foxes. Where's the big box? Oh. There we go. Let's look in here again. Okay, we have all of those. I want to use some of those in that other journal that I have. Look at this. This tree is very cool. Oh, so is that one. You know, we also have, I used part of some of the floral one too. But I also have this by, it's very thick. Oh, I can't think of who it is right now. I will in a second. But it has some little flowers and stuff in it. And some little things. Let me pull these out. I got them specifically to work with Be One with Nature. I got these specifically to work just with nature journals, you know. Just so I would have them. And you make my world happy. Oh, you guys make my world happy. And I have some very old paper in here. And ooh, I have this offcut. That'd be a nice piece. There's the foxes. Sorry, I don't have my box up there where you can see it. Here's that tree. I really like that tree. Maybe we could just use it from here down. Ah, look at this. I think that's probably perfect. And I'm going to put it down as a little tuck spot, and then you'll still have the writing space. So I'm going to cut it off. Oh, I don't know. Right about there, I guess. Let's just use the tearing ruler. I think we'll bring it down like this so that those holes are still there. Oh goodness, it's so crooked. So lining it up and straightening it out a little bit, holding it down tight, and it's still crooked. Okay, so I think I'll just tear down this side too. I don't know why I'm not happy with that. It just seems so crooked. Because I'm not tearing it straight, that's why. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm just not happy with it. Okay, I'm not happy with it. It'll go somewhere else. So let's come back to this piece right here, where we have these little bits and pieces. Okay, I'm a little happier with that. Yeah. Light green or dark green? Light green? I think so too. Okay. Let me check my phone. My daughter's getting ready to come out. So I better check my messages. Okay, not her. That was our other kids. I am having glue troubles, guys. Do you ever come into your room and you think, okay, today is just not my day to be in here? That's kind of the way I feel with this room today. lots of glue. There's lots of holes. It'll dry clear. See, there was a thing I didn't get out right there. And if the glue kind of saturates in there and clumps up and it doesn't get see-through, you can just go through and take your awl and poke it in the holes and remove the glue. And little pieces of paper that might still be left that don't belong there. But I'm not going to fuss with it. I just want to get it done. So I want to put maybe one of these over there. I wish I could remember the name of this, but I just can't right now. I've been racking my brain here trying to think of who it is. Oops. But I just can't think of it. If I think of it, I'll put it down in the description box. And let's see, what else do we have? I think that's good. That works. Maybe we'll add a butterfly up here. There we go. Got a little piece of paper that doesn't even need to be up there. And, you know, right here I'm having a little problem with those things I wanted to save. So I think maybe I'll just put this down here. Just to kind of give it a little reinforcement there, maybe. Doesn't need to be all over it, but that's the way I'm going to apply it. And now, before it dries, I'm going to flip it back open. Clean that glue out of there and off of here. And there we go. Okay. So that helps it a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Moving on quickly. Okay, we have that. And then we have this that can be written on, and right here we have a pocket. So we need something to put in the pocket. You got a locket in your pocket? Not those. Not that one. Okay, those are too big, but boy, they are so close. And they're thick enough just to be something you could write on. So I'm going to use that. After I clean up my glue that doesn't want to work and then does work. So what I'm going to do is cut this down shorter. Let's see if it fits. And now it does. So what I want to do now is I'm going to cut it across here somewhere. Probably right there. Oh, did I cut it too short? I probably did. I probably was not thinking clearly about what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. Some of my pocket is glued. So there we have just a nice little card that you can journal on the back. But I do want to round the corners because that'll make it easier to get in and out of the pocket. And I think probably we should we put a, we don't really need to, do we? It's sticking out there pretty good. So I think we'll just leave it like that. And then we have a little card here. There. This I'm a little concerned about because we don't, you know, it's, how about if we just put that on there and make it a nice big journaling spot. In fact, I think I'll move it over here towards the edge so it's offset with this washi tape, and we'll do it that way. Now I'm not inking these up, and I should be. So we're offsetting with the washi tape. I need to get in here and make a mess. Okay, I think that's okay. Now that gives a nice little spot to write on. Right there. And you can write in here too. I like that. Okay. Hope you can see this. Here's this beautiful page. I absolutely love it. Okay, we have 2 pockets here that we must fill. 1, 2. So once again, we can look at these papers that we have. I don't really like the orange on the background. 49 and mark it. Ta-da! 6x8 collection. Oh, but I love that. And that is good too. Okay. Oh, and I love this. That's going to stick out a little too far. Let's start with this one. Okay. So, oh, there's my pencil right there. Going to cut it there. And we want it to stick out just a little bit. So I think we'll bring it right to here. I've lost my card. Okay. Going to go there. And then we're going to cut it off right here. And round the corners. So yeah, when I see nature paper, I buy it and I throw it in what I call my nature box. And that way I always have nature ephemera that I can use. Now that's going to be too big. I forgot I sewed these edges. So I'm going to come back in here. Going to make it even smaller. And that's a nice looking little journal card there. And that is going to go right there. Okay. And I'm not going to worry about decorating these up. I think if the new owner wants to decorate them, then that would be a good thing for her to do. Or him, whoever gets it. I don't like to decorate them all because it makes it your journal, not their journal. So I always have to think about that, because otherwise I will go through and decorate the whole schmoly over and over again. So I always have to try and think, how would I want to receive this? So by leaving things for them to do, like covering this page if they want, or putting their own nature stuff on there, that would be really good. And where's the other half of that card? Right here. Okay, now it's pretty short, but what if we took it this way? I mean, it could be bigger than that. It could be about that same size. Let's save this for like a postcard. And be one with nature or the one above? Be one and above or one with nature? That's like 2 postcards, so let's hold off on that. And let's come over here to this one. So I'll just kind of line those up roughly. And we'll make another one. Ooh, where was it at? Well, I don't know if I was going to... Oh, there it is. Well, that cuts the butterfly in half. That won't be any good. Let's relook at that. Oh, because we're doing the butterfly down here. That's why. Okay. Go back. Remark it. To mark it. Right below the butterfly's wing. Sorry, butterfly. You'll be okay. Part of you is still adventuring off on this thing. Yes, that'll look good. That'll be nice. So anyway, I realize this is not junk, but it's been in the drawers for a long time, so it's game. But I would suggest that you start a nature box, and whenever you find things like a feather or anything, make sure it is mite free. That you can, you know, after you clean it, put it in there and save it for a journal and make it into a little slide thing, or put it in one of those little coin envelopes, or little see-through coin things, and make a piece of ephemera out of it, and it'll be ready for your journal. Cool, look at that. I like it. Okay, we have this one there. That's the center. That page is a little bit loose. It's because right there, the hole, I accidentally ripped it. Here, we have a place. Okay, that's too big. That's okay. We just need a tag in there. So I'm going to make a tag out of it. Maybe I'll do a roundy tag, because I like roundy tags better than the other ones, because I can't really cut really nice shapes out of mine. So we're just going to put that in there. But it needs something. This one needs something. What's it need? It really doesn't need anything. Today, in my mind, I can hear the bells out in the bay. So we're just saying, when I really, really miss the ocean, I can hear it calling me. I can hear the buoys out there whistling. It's the strangest thing. I think, since we have a little green and red out front, maybe we'll do a little green and red right here. I think we will. Oh, look at all that. Right here. I have a silicone mat above me, over here. And I use it to put all of my pins up there. Otherwise I just throw them on my desk and then I cannot find them. I'm going to flip that over. There we go. Okay. Now we need something right there. And do you remember that thing that fell off of the... We're going to put it right there. Doesn't have to be anything grand. Just something that's like, oh, look at that. Why'd you do that? Okay, we're back to these two pockets again, but on the other side. So I'm going to simplify with this one too, and just make some general cards that will look nice. And that's a good one down there. Don't think we've used it yet. Oh, look at this one. Look at how pretty. Okay, so we're going to use that one and this one. They're very similar. And let's just take this one. And we'll put it right here. I can tell my husband's listening to a scary show. It's the old time ones, though, I think, and I love those. They don't scare me as bad as the new timey ones. I don't like all the blood and guts and stuff like that on the new shows. Just don't think you need to have it so violent. But that's just me. I'm not a teenager anymore. You can't be expected to like those, I guess. And then we'll need this one. It's going to come across right there. And right there. Now, if I've made them the same size, even though they might turn different directions, if I've made them the same size, I can cut them at the same time, because this chomper chomps. Or so I thought. Okay, fine enough. Let me put this one back in here. These are kind of like coasters, aren't they? Right here. Okay. Right here. One there. And this one over there. I'm kind of glad that I have these, because otherwise I'd be spending a miraculous amount of time making ephemera for this. And, you know, we've already made some that I think has been in critical areas. I don't think we need a whole bunch more, you know, like we've decorated here and there, and we've done the pages, and like this. Do we leave it for them, or do we put a tree on it? Let's just put a tree on it, see what happens. And then do we do it there? Let's see. Let's cut it and find out. Ooh, that's pretty. I love the fern hanging down off the top. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's see what we like best. Oh, I love the trees. Okay, trees it is. I know there's a pencil line. Okay, so there we are. I don't think I'll make it a pocket. I think we'll just make it a decoration, because we already have quite a few pockets. Oh, look at that. Oh, I might like that better, you guys. Yeah, it goes better with this washi tape down here. And the colors are really awesome. Okay, switching sides. So my hubby's gonna have to have some knee surgery eventually. I knew you'd come out. I knew you couldn't stand to wait in there. Okay, so this is where I've been talking about putting it. I've had it off camera this whole time, and I am very sorry about that. I forget. I'm just zipping along here and watching things happening, and I forget that you're not right here with me. Crazy, huh? It is kind of crazy, but it is that way. Okay, I love that. I do. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Not really a fussy cut, but what if we fastly cut? Oh, and then I rip it, of course. It's easier to do that with these. It would take forever to cut all the way around this one. Anyway. And it didn't cut at any thing that I wanted to. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to ink it up. Oh, what am I doing? I guess I'm inking the whole thing. Make it look like an ancient paper, I guess. There we go. Okay. So that's just enough to decorate the page. I think that looks nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now we've got another big pocket right there. So what I want to do there is, where is that paper? Here it is. I want to take one of these and I'm just going to cut it along its little middle there. And I'm going to look at this. Okay. So we're going to cut it down right here. And possibly right here. That's about even. Oh, that's going to be too... Darn it. Okay, that won't work. I think it has to be this wide. Yeah. Okay, so then I'm just going to cut it off at the top. And I cut it off down here at the bottom. Right there. Let's check the fit. Still a little bit too big, so we'll cut some more off the bottom. Perfect. Look at that. Now, we need some paper on the inside. And let's see. Thought I had a piece of coffee dyed paper here. Not those. Let me grab one. Okay. So, buffalo clover? Well, I never knew. Okay, so right about there. And then right about there. Oh, better cut the bottom off first. Let's try those. One's gonna go there. One's gonna go right over there. Just like that. Just gives a nice journaling area. Now, I'm going to use the other glue on these so that hopefully they don't turn all gluey looking on the front, because I really don't like that. It's just a yucky look. We really don't need to overglue the inside of them. I mean, if you glue around the edges and it's glued down, it's glued down. That's pretty, isn't it? We'll use that side. I mean, you don't want it to buckle in the middle either, so you do want a little glue in there, that's for sure. But I just keep wondering, you know, do I really have to glue it as much as I'm gluing it? I don't know. Who knows these things? The wise old owl. We've had an owl out in our tree. And today my dog wanted out in the worst way. She was whining and I thought, gosh, she's got to go to the bathroom. I better get her outside. Well, no. The hawk was out there with he had caught his breakfast. It was a dove, sorry to say. It was a big dove, ringneck dove, not a pheasant, no. Anyway, she went hauling out there, bark, 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 and that hawk flew off with that bird in its mouth. Thank goodness, because I would not have wanted to have to kill it, you know, if it was badly mauled, because they do terrible things to them when they kill them. You don't want to know. So yeah, so they anyway, it did fly off with it. I'm so glad, so glad. Okay, there we go. It's not perfectly straight. That is okay. It doesn't have to be. It just has to go in here, just like that. Very cool. I love this. I do. And then I have a pocket right there. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're at 50 minutes. So we have 1, 2, 3. That's good. That's good. Good. Oh, we have 4, 5. Oh, 6. We have 6 pages yet that we need to do something with. So, when we come back next time, we will make a tag and another booklet. But maybe we'll put some extra papers in the booklet this time. And then we need to do some decorating on these. And I really like, oh, and there's a pocket. I really liked using those little label-y things. Those were really cool. So we'll plan on using those. So let me grab what I think might be them. Nope. I was close. No cigar. These, I'm going to just tuck them in here for next time. Okay, well, thank you for joining me through this project, and I'm sorry it's taken so long to get it done, but it was kind of a second and then a third type of project that I was working on. And once I got into the grunge, after I watched Carol and Tammy work with their grunge, it really changed things. It was like I got comfortable with it because they were so comfortable with it. And so thank you, Tammy and Carol. I got really comfortable with it. I love grunge, and I have wanted to make a grunge journal for a long time, and you know, it's not super grungy everywhere, but you know, it's holding its own, I think. I think I still need to go around certain areas and grunge it up a little bit, but I like it. I think it is absolutely fascinating. And it's just interesting. It's like, why did she put that there? What was under it? Look at this, I still want to paint that blue down the middle with a little bit of green over here and here. Do it, I heard you say it. I absolutely adore this page with the flower on it. I just think that is so awesome. And it turned out perfect. I just love that page. I love these pockets. I need to grunge that. But yeah. Very cool. I just think the whole thing is absolutely awesome and yummy and yeah, very fun. Okay, well, I'm going to let you go, and when we come back, we'll finish up these other goodies. I think that turned out pretty good, too. This is fun. I love this. Oh, we could put a little poem there, you guys. We could. I have one. I have one that'll fit there from the Edith Holden project, yes. Or we could even just put a little piece of this stuff on there. Or some of this. We have lots of this stuff. Look at that. That would be cool too. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. You need a better page to close by. How about this one? Bye.